My name is Asha Rao. I'm a third year here at UIC under the College of Applied Health Sciences. My degree is in rehabilitation sciences and my minor is in disability and human development. So I was a volunteer over at UI Health for the spring semester of my freshman year, and then I also continued being a volunteer over at the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago, now known as the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab. And there I was a clinical volunteer assisting therapists with whatever they needed, whether it was bringing supplies, whether it was supporting the patient and keeping the patient company, working with patient transport. My spring semester of my freshman year, I took AHS 210, which is Introduction to Rehabilitation Sciences, and the course, while it introduced different careers that you can pursue with the rehab science degree, besides occupational therapy and physical therapy, you could also pursue case management, you could pursue vocational rehab, but the most important thing that was integrated into that class was the idea of cultural competency. And through that class, I really learned how important it is to maintain cultural competency and have an understanding of the backgrounds of people, because you're going to be working with individuals of all walks of life. Last spring semester, I went to Starved Rock. It had always been on my bucket list since I was like 10 years old, and I really, at that point, just needed to get out of the city, to clear my head, and I went on this trip. It was completely random strangers that I didn't even know, and I didn't think that I was actually going to be able to complete Starved Rock just because it was so rugged. It's completely like not a natural pathway, and I ended up making it throughout the entire trip. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I ended up meeting two really sweet girls that I still keep in touch with today. I love to explore, I love to travel. I think, again, you could stamp it on my forehead and say culture right across, because I think it's really important, and I think it's how you develop relationships with people, is understanding their culture, their background, how they grew up, and I think that's definitely one of the reasons I love UIC. Any advice I have for undergraduate students who maybe are not sure where their path is going right now is definitely just go with the flow, because you never know what opportunities are going to come along, you don't know what people you're going to meet. So definitely just keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and pursue and try things even if it makes you uncomfortable, because it's really about stepping outside your comfort zone when you're in college. It's really the only time you have to do it. I applied to 6 occupational therapy programs, including UIC. The goal is hopefully to get into either a master's or a doctorate level program and continue my education from there. Long-term goals will definitely be setting up my own clinic and hopefully a nonprofit later on. What ignites my passion is definitely mentorship and engaging with the community. I think the biggest impact that I've had on myself is the people that I've gone to for mentorship, whether that be older undergraduate students when I first got here, whether it be advisors, professors, faculty. It's been those people that have put me on the pathway that I am now and have really gotten me involved in the organizations that I'm a part of, so whether that be NRHH, whether that be Pre-Occupational Therapy Club, renewing the Mental Health and Disability Alliance, and then being leaders of those organizations. I owe that all to my mentors. So definitely that ignites my passion of working with more students and really being able to help them get on a path that makes them happy.